Hello students, let's finish our previous topic and we were studying take something, return nothing type of function. That means function was taking value but was returning nothing. And now you can see that here I have mentioned a star, and why I have mentioned here a star that I will tell you later on. But till now we know that Prashant is taking value from Yashdeep and taking the result and printing it on the screen. Now what Yashdeep is deciding that he will only print the result on the screen. He will take the result value from the Prashant and he will print the result on the screen. So what Prashant has to do? Prashant has to take value from Yashdeep and calculate the sum, and he has to return that value to the Yashdeep and Yashdeep will print it. Now, if Yashdeep wants to take the value from the Prashant, then Yashdeep should have a variable with himself where he can store the result that Prashant will return. So, say that the name of that variable is R. We can name it C also, because the scope of this C is with Prashant. Outside the Prashant loop, there is no C. So we can name the same, we can give the same variable name. So I'm giving here C equal to Prashant A comma B. Now see, what is this? Yashdeep will call function Prashant and will pass the value A and B in Prashant. Prashant will take that value of A and B in the variable x and y. He will calculate sum x and y, will store it in C, and what he has to do next is he has to return that C value to Yashdeep, and Yashdeep will then print, let cut and paste this statement. Now see, Prashant will return the value C, and where this value will get returned? It will get returned to the position from where it is called. From where we are calling from here. So if Prashant will return any value, then it will also come at this position. And it is on the right side, so definitely this value will get assigned to C, and then we will take the printout. Then we can take the print. Result is C. Let's run this program. Enter first number, I am writing 6. Enter second number, I am writing 7. And the result is 13. Now you have seen the third way of defining a function. In this type of function, Prashant is taking the value and also returning the result. All things are being done by the main function. So these type of functions comes under which category? Take something, return something. Function is taking value from the main function and is returning value to the main function. So I have created PPT and I will share this with you all. It's take something and return something. So it is take something and return something. This is the function of type take something, return something. So hope you all have understood this. Now the next type is take nothing, return something. And I hope you can write this program on your own. Take nothing, return something. Take nothing. That means Prashant will not take anything from the Yashdeep. He will take the value from the user only. these things we have done earlier, and he will calculate. Now let's take care of the indentation. And now see what Prashant is doing. Prashant is taking two values from the user and then he's calculating the value A plus B. The value A plus B will get stored in C, and then he will return C. And Yashdeep will catch this return value. He's also storing this value in C, and now he's not supplying any value to Prashant. So Yashdeep is storing the return value in C variable and printing the result C. This is the fourth way of writing a program. Let's run it. Enter first number, enter second number, and the result is 11. So this is the fourth type. Now you all know all the four types of defining a function. Okay, so this is take nothing, return something type of function. Now next you should know, if we are writing take something, return nothing, and I have marked here a star. Why I have marked here a star? Now let's see. Suppose if this function will return nothing and Prashant will only print the result. Now Control X. Here I am pasting this. Now see, Prashant, this is the normal program. Prashant is taking input values in A and B variable. He is calculating sum and printing the result. Now what Yashdeep is doing, he is calling Prashant, but he is storing something in the C. He is storing the return value in the C. Since we can see that Prashant is not returning anything, but something is getting stored in C. And what will get stored? Let's find it by printing the value C. Let's see what will happen. Enter first number, enter second number, and the result is 12, and the value of C is getting printed, and this is printing as none. So you all know that in Python there is a keyword called none. So if function will not return anything, it will return none. Okay, and if I will try to print type of C, now let's see what will get printed. First number, second number. Sorry, I am writing. I have written here. Enter first number, enter second number, and we can see that result is 13. The value in the C is none, and the type of C is none type. So there is a none type in Python, and this is got printed. So if you have to know this, if a function will not return anything, it will return none type. That's all. Hope you understood. Thank you.